What kind? They say your boy DNZEL to the SAMBO, aka content creator Wekujecha, aka the most popular Denzel after Denzel Washington.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, content creator Wekujecha, yeah, dig. And today I'm introducing you to a new segment I'd like to call Rated, where I tell you whether it's overrated, underrated, or rated. Yes, I nabbed the idea from Garry Vee, but let's do this. DJ Maphorisa, Pori is, I feel like he is properly rated. I mean, the guy is a god, he's done a lot, and he's a very clever dude because his ability to jump from one genre to the other and invest in every other genre and invest in every other next act and every other next wave is priceless. He went from hip hop to gong to Amapiano, like he's just sailing through it, bro. So shout out to Pori and his contribution to the African music industry. That's an iPhone, I feel like it's overrated because it's not because I cannot afford an iPhone. Yes, I cannot afford an iPhone, but truth is an iPhone is overrated. You can share stuff on Android, and that's just a priceless function to share, especially in Africa because we don't have Wi-Fi. So I feel like an Apple iPhone is overrated because it's a phone that requires you to be on a lot of subscriptions, and a lot of Africans can't afford that. It's just peer pressure having that phone. But I feel like if you can afford one, and if you can truly afford one, just buy it. Because a lot of people be moving out here with iPhone 6s and iPhone 7s and iPhone 8s. But is that really an iPhone? Are you getting the full 2022 iPhone experience? Overrated. And now, yeah, I'm now raging because I cannot afford one. Okay, Garry Vee, I feel like he is like one of the most legendary creators or human beings of this century. Like, this dude is just the coolest dude. He just has knowledge for days, and he takes his time to share his positivity and his light with other people. So for me, I feel like he's very underrated because if you don't know Garry Vee, what do you know? Because this guy literally teaches everyone about everything, and it's probably the reason why I even started this YouTube channel, and probably the reason why I stole his idea. But he's a very underrated. Here's a word from our sponsor, me. We are really close to 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to you. But most of you who watch this channel are not even subscribed. So guys, can you please subscribe and help us reach 1,000 subscribers? If we reach 1,000 subscribers, 10 of you will win 10 free Jecha Gang t-shirts. What is Jecha Gang, you might ask? Jecha Gang is the community I am working on where you and I get to interact beyond YouTube. So be a part of the community as well. Links to the WhatsApp group, Telegram group, and Discord server are in the description. Join the community, be a part of the Jecha Gang, subscribe, and get a chance to win free Jecha Gang t-shirts. Let's go! I feel like KFC is overrated. It's just fast food, especially in Zimbabwe. People really assume that KFC is like the epitome and good quality food because it's expensive in Zimbabwe, but it's very overrated. It's just fast food. It's just chicken in. And for black people, what's so special about chicken? We make great chicken anyways. So overrated. I feel like it's overrated. Even in South Africa, they overrate KFC as well.
Africa.
With all the restaurants they have McDonald's, they have Burger King, they have every other restaurant you will ever have. But they still think KFC is the shares knees. Bro, KFC is overrated. Nelson Chamisa is a Zimbabwean politician, the opposition leader to the current regime. I feel like he's properly rated, but also at the same time a bit overrated. Just teeny weeny bit, because we need someone like him in a country like ours, because people like him definitely stand up for people who are really pretty much suppressed. But also at the same time, what's his plan? Because personally, I don't want to be blinkered and make a decision out of rage, because everyone is angry, we all know that. But at the same time, what's his plan? Can he tell us his plan? If he wants to give us spaghetti rolls, how is he going to build those spaghetti rolls? He's never really given us his manifesto. He's never really given us a proper word since his CCC inception.
We have the rules of house. Honorable member, this is not a perfect wedding. On what rule are you rising? On what rule?
But at the same time, I feel like he's a very necessary person to fight for. So he's a bit overrated and somewhere properly rated, because he has 1 million followers on Twitter. So yeah. Maglera Doughboy. Maglera Doughboy is one of the most underrated African rappers ever. Like, people don't really like give him his flowers. That nigga is fire, bro. That nigga is straight fire, bro. Did you hear his verse on Pretty Ugly's rap relay, bro? He went from Brock Lesnar to Saul Kessner to Drew Hackner. Don't play with that nigga. Don't play with Maglera Doughboy. Don't ever try that shit. That nigga is underrated. Give him his flowers. It's time for him to shine. Oh, Janos. Amapiano. It's properly rated. It's rated as a genre. I feel like it's really a renaissance in terms of like what African music can do worldwide. I mean, a lot of music in the world is truly based on African music, but what Amapiano has done, just being a genre that was originally created in South Africa, Kasi, and taking over the world like it's doing and putting food on people's tables, is amazing. And I don't want to give you a TED talk on Amapiano, but all I'm saying is it's properly rated. Like, Thames is properly rated. Thames is cool, she's nice, she has a BET, she has everything she deserves. Everything she's getting now, she deserves that. She worked for that. Did you see where she made for Broken Ears? The tweet. You know what I'm talking about when I say Thames is properly rated. She deserves it. She will never be overrated. As long as we give her flowers, she can never be overrated, because I feel like she still has more. So shout out to Thames. She's fine. I probably have a crush on her, but shout out to Thames. My TT. Okay, My TT is a local influencer, by the way, if you're not from Zimbabwe. But I feel like she's overrated. She's just beefing with people online, dude. It's very overrated. I feel like I respect her hustle though, because she's trying to feed her family, and I respect every woman who does that. But also at the same time, I feel like she undersells and undercuts the concept of being an influencer. She even has like 1 million followers on Facebook, but she's never really given her followers proper content. It's just subliminals and allowed Facebook Live here and there. The skits are not even landing anymore. I feel like with all the influence she has, she should have started proper shows and just started giving people proper content, and she should have been earning from that. And even a lot of brands don't even like aligning themselves with her. She's just hurting a brand. And the more we give people like her attention, the more people like her come up. Like, we even have like a sub-genre of loud women who just do gossip on Facebook.
This is what I fucking hate. This is what I really fucking hate. I hate it
because of her and all the clout she has. So, overrated, B. That's an overrated person, bro. So, that's it for this segment. See you on the next one. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Join the community. Link is in the description. Check out my YouTube shorts. I'm making YouTube shorts now.